All right, Eric, wanted to get you a little video about what we've been working on with Roxy here. One of the things you talked about really wanting to work on is hunting dead birds. Um, so I want to show you how we teach this idea. First off, I've got several birds here with me. And what I'm doing is I am walking um, straight east um, and just tossing these birds out here in the grass. I got Roxy here with me, running loose and wild and free. Good girl. Good. Get that bird. You get him. Atta, girl. Hey, hey, hey. And so what we've been doing here is we've been trying to make this the funnest place in the world. So, right here, baby. Right here. So we've been using this straightaway here as we played some ball fetch. We've just been letting this be the fun area. And what I've been doing right there, you may have seen her. Notice what she did there. Good girl. Good. All right. Hey, every time she finds a bird, I'm going to just toss her a fun one. Now, the bird that I'm tossing is a little blue-winged teal. Um, Teal are like one of my favorite things to train with dogs um, because they're small. They're very easy to pick up, and they still carry plenty of scent. Good girl. Good. So as soon as she finds one of the big birds laying out in the grass, hey, she gets to go chase the teal. Give her a fun toss. So the idea is we are using a positive technique here. We are using positive reinforcement of if you find the bird, I'm going to throw you a fun one. Right? So now she immediately comes back in here. Hey. Oh, don't tear it up. And so we're making this like a really fun area. Now, Roxy has had, honestly, not had a great time with me. She's been, when she's with, I should say, with me, and when we're training, she's great. But like day-to-day stuff in the kennel, she's not been having a good time. So we've really been trying to use as much positive techniques as possible. Certainly, in the short window of time I've had to work with her, we cannot use any kind of force, any kind of pressure. I can't make her do it. We have to simply encourage. So I'm trying to use this technique as a fun way to introduce go find the dead one. Now, a couple other things you need to consider if you try this drill. One, you notice I use several dead birds, real birds. These are all mallards. Also, I've got this strip of grass here is enough to hide a bird, but it's not like overwhelming. Good girl. Good. All right. Hey. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey. Um, so it's enough that she's got to like get in there and hunt, but it's not like, she's not having to, tear through some really heavy cover. And really, like if you're hunting, like a CRP field. Hey, come on, Roxy. Hey, girl. God. Hey. Um, it's enough cover to hide the bird, but not so much that she's overwhelmed. Hey. You ready? But she loves the fun. She loves the fun bird. That's the good stuff. All right. So we want to encourage that. The second thing that is really important about what I have set up here is you want to make sure. Hey. She's starting to get a little rough with the bird, and she's getting excited, and that's okay. So today, um, so the wind is from the north direction, so it's blowing at us. I've got her on the downwind side of this, so there's scent just blowing in her face all along this strip. Good girl! Hey, Roxy! Good. So if she gets in there and hunts and finds a bird, I toss her the little teal and she gets to go chase it. So what we've done is we've kind of made the concept of hunting a dead bird into a game. The idea, if you find your object, hey, but she just found it again. If she finds her bird, I'm going to throw her a fun one. And she's liked this game. This has been fun for her. She's enjoying herself. She's feeling comfortable. This is going well. All right. All right. Come on. Here we go. So this is a simple example of how we do it. So I'm going to walk along here and see if she's going to get in here, find the next bird. Good. Hunt him up. Hunt him up. Dead bird. Dead bird. Now that she's doing it, now we add the command. So the whole point of dog training is, good girl, here, hunt him up, is once the dog is doing the thing, then we say the command. Dog has no idea what hunt him up means until she's actually doing it. So this is when we say we teach the dog a command, this is the teaching aspect where we get her to do it using the natural environmental factors. A little bit of cover, light wind. Also today we've got pretty low humidity. It's pretty dry, so it's perfect scent conditions. So there's a ton of scent in her face. So let's get over here and see if we can find, there's one more right up here. All right, dead bird, hunt him up, hunt him up. Atta girl, atta girl, right here, baby. Right here, Roxy. Right here. Hey, right here. Good girl. A bug in my mouth. Right here, Roxy. Here. And I am being like there's almost no rules here. Like, I am not being demanding about her bringing it all the way to me. I'm not making her sit. I simply want her so crazy excited about birds that she's got feathers coming out of her ears. That's how we get a dog to hunt down birds with confidence. Let them experience this in a you can't miss it kind of way. I think I got one more bird out here. Let's see if she can find it. And now this becomes a game. It's like, oh, now we're going to turn on the sniffer and see if we can find this last bird. I don't even know where it is. Hey, hey, right near. Right here. Where's that? Dead bird. Oh, right down. Boom, immediately to the bird. Oh. So then she gets to go chase. So the whole idea is teaching the concept of get in there and look for it. I definitely, prefer to use actual birds. If wings are all you have, that's fine. If you want, I'll send you home with some birds. I got tons. I got tons of birds I can share if you want me to send you home with a couple. But practicing this little drill where the wind is in her face, plenty of birds so she can't miss it, then give the command, hunt them up, dead bird, whatever you want to give. That's a good positive way to teach the dog to hunt dead birds.